Hi guys, it's a beautiful day once again and welcome back to Dexter's World Channel. I am here closely supervising the improvements that we're trying to accomplish here for this year 2022. I hope that before this year ends, we're gonna be able to complete the cleaning up of this biggest mud pond that I desire in order for us to start with our Hito farm. In our earlier videos, I made mention about the suitableness of this property for mud pond purposes because it has vast of natural food such as these worms, mosquito larvae, and even this dapnia. And as you can see, our staff had been very busy doing. Actually, I can show you now how they were able to pile up this soil. It's quite difficult to pile up a mud because this mud will just erode, will slide, and very difficult. But I am so fortunate that I was able to contact experts, and these people now are actually helping us. They are the experts because they had been working for the fish ponds in the neighboring barangay, and this is their bread and butter. They are actually hired for a specific purpose, and that purpose is to create a big tank or to create mud ponds for the milkfish. And it's good that we were able to borrow them. And you look at this, the accomplishments is quite fast, very fast, that we can now see the entire area of this property. And this is the biggest so far that I have made, because before we had this mud pond as well, but it was just small compared to this. You look at here, guys. Can you wave your hands? Can you wave your hands? Wow, these are the young ones that are really busy doing these improvements. And I am really very fascinated about the strength of these men. Though they are young, but they are really able to at least project the things that they will do in order to accomplish their mission.
Haryo kunila kay ase tangke bonito ste queda. El jam purpose aquí lodo sacate para queda alto para puede bonito mira. El di mío hace bonamente este lugar o para pone kami kilo pescao. Pati uno pati hindi mam baha aquí. Alto ka teste ni si Tase. Iyo si Mark Anthony Arcillas.
And you look at here that they are piling up these grasses. And I did not figure this out, but I'm so thankful because what they do is to make this by layer. On the first layer, they're doing it with grasses. And then they put this mud, and then another layer for the grasses, and then the mud. And you look at this, see that? And it's amazing because it will quickly dry up. If you are going to use the pure mud without these grasses, it's quite delayed. You cannot pile up this as fast as they're doing now. Our ultimate goal for this year 2022 is to be able to start with our nipa hut right there. I am aiming to make this nipa hut where our people, our visitors can, have a good lunch, can dine, and enjoy watching the fish down here. And these are actually my imagination, and it's very clear that I can accomplish this with, of course, with your help. And you will see that our staff now are doing this very fast, and also they are enjoying it. Actually, that this makes us more young than, you know, doing tasks without this love. I told them that when they're gonna be able to complete this one, they're gonna be automatically hired as employees or staff for the upcoming restaurant. I am thinking about this restaurant because there is no one here in our place that had invested this Hito restaurant. And I'm thinking about a unique restaurant where you can just fish out your dinner or your lunch. You can fish and then have it cooked, and then you can choose whatever recipe that you may wanted to do on the fish that you have caught. So these are the things that are very enjoyable. I'm also thinking about the Japanese koi. Maybe we can make a separate tank for the Japanese koi, or maybe we'll develop another area right there where we can exclusively put all this good lines of this Japanese koi. And please be with me as we are going to have a short tour over this property. Please do make some suggestions. I need your support, I need your suggestions, because as what I have said, you are part of this channel, and I really love to hear from you. Whatever things that you think are good for this place, please do it. Please make some suggestions. And you will see here the perimeter of this fish pond. And I'm quite confident that if we can elevate this dike up to here, this is gonna be now free from the flood, because during the heavy rains the water level would not reach up to here. It would just reach up to down there. So I'm quite confident to make this as our elevation for our dikes. And you will see that we're almost to complete these dikes. Of course, over there we have still to make it higher to elevate these dikes over there right here. And you will see over there that we're also making some good effort to really enclose this one. And I'm so happy to see this native fish. But this native fish will be out from this tank because they are predators. They might eat our catfish or our Japanese koi. And also, per my experience, I am thinking about the goldfish mud pond, because this goldfish can also thrive and grow very fast in the mud pond. And you will see that over there is still an underdeveloped area, and I'm thinking about doing this manually, because I already have talked to, you know, in my previous vlog I said that the backhoe operator or this excavator is actually not able to penetrate in the middle portion because it's a muddy and very soft. And I'm thinking about doing this manually. We're not only enjoying it, but we can also provide employment to some of our people here. You know, I love challenges. I have experienced many downfalls, especially for this year, 2022. When I was actually informed that they will take my property, the farm, the previous farm that we had developed, I was really downhearted. I was always saying this, and it was quite a dark moment in my life because I already have introduced some development. But God gave us another property to develop, and now this is more nearer to the house. So I'm so happy, because if you will just stay relaxed, keep calm, and focus on the things that God can do for you, then sudden turn of events would be miraculous. And I'm so happy because of this miracle, because this is not actually for sale. This is not even offered to me for this purpose. But when I inspected this property, I tried to contact the owner and shout out to Mr. Richie Rico. Thanks a lot for your support, sir. He offered me with a very lenient mode of payment. That's why we were able to develop this one. Because this is very costly, because this is just located within the city. But Mr. Rico, by the grace of God, gave us a very easy installment plan that enables us to start with the development. You look at the mud, it's deep. Oh, sorry, the mud is really deep. I thought this is not a deep mud right here. Oh, I intentionally went down in order for us to have an idea about the deepness of this mud. It's a knee deep. This mud are massive. We still have to get all of this mud so that we can reach up to the solid ground and be able to have a deeper mud pond. So this level is not yet the final ground to work with, because we still have to make this very deep. My plan is to enclose, as what I have told you, I will enclose the perimeters of this property, of this mud pond. And then since we can already control the inflow and the outflow of the water, we can use now this submersible pump, and then we will extract all the water and dry this up. And as soon as we're gonna be able to dry this up, we will start the construction of our nipa huts. So this is gonna be an exciting moment. And you look at this. This used to be the bushes. This is covered actually with bushes before. And this is used to be the haven of the birds, the snakes, the lizards, and even the cobras are here. But sorry for the disturbance. We have to introduce some development, and I'm so sorry for the birds and even the lizards, but I believe that they can still have another home, because over there are still vast of properties that they can utilize for their homes. And I'm so happy because aside from we were able to drastically develop this place, we are also favored by the good weather. You know, this good weather is very favorable to us because we are not now bothered by the extreme heat of the sun, because it's gloomy, and it's been 2-3 days or even 4 days now that the weather is really good, conducive for working. In our next vlog, we can see a beautiful mud pond that is already dried up, and we can start the extraction of the mud. And if you guys are interested about this development and you are not subscribed to this channel, I humbly ask you to please subscribe and hit that notification bell for you to follow the development of our project, and for you to also be encouraged and learn many things about our vlog. We have no secrets here. We are actually sharing all our ups and downs so that the real life story would be appreciated by our viewers and our followers. I would like to say Happy New Year to our viewers, our subscribers, our followers, and especially the members of this channel. Happy New Year, and we will face the 2023 with confidence, with courage that we will be blessed by the Almighty in all our endeavors for the year 2023. And that's my declaration. Only here at Dexter's World!